What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the CFL commitment series, and I'm coming back at y'all with another commitment. Obviously, now before we get started, if you would like to become a member of the channel, you could do so. That option is now available. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. 70% of y'all who watch my videos are not subscribed, so please consider subscribing. Just, think about it for a little bit. Now, it's not really breaking news anymore. I mean, the news was broke today, but it was a couple of hours ago. So I imagine a few of you guys have seen it if someone has not posted on it yet. But just in case no one hasn't, of course, I will update y'all on it. So FAMU fans, be very excited. You have a four-star prospect, right? Ooh, a former four-star prospect who attended Texas A&M University and then transferred after his freshman season and went the JUCO route and produced, right? So he goes by the name of Jordan Moore. Now, Jordan Moore is a 6 foot, 212-pound DB slash outside linebacker. He's a little bit of a hybrid. He can do both. So from Yoakum, Texas. Now, Jordan was a four-star prospect. He was top 50 in Texas, and he was top 20 at his position coming out of high school. So he made his decision to go to Texas A&M. He had his pick of the litter when it came to schools. Being a four-star prospect, of course, he chose Texas A&M. When he got to Texas A&M, unfortunately, in 2018, he only played in 4 games where his primary role was on special teams, right? And when you look at his player profile on the Texas A&M website for that year, it also added that he provided quality depth to the DB position for Texas A&M, which I don't really know what that means. I don't even know why they would feel the need to add that. Like, he provided quality depth. Like, I guess he was a good player, and he was showing like a lot of talent in practice and everything like that. But I just don't get what is that to say. Like, maybe y'all can help me out with that in the comments. But just keep it at that. Like, just say he played 4 games and then it was special teams. Like, the quality depth thing, I just feel like they just throwing stuff out there. So didn't really work out for whatever reason at Texas A&M. So he decides to leave. Now, although I don't have his first year stats in JUCO, his most recent stats in JUCO, which was at Kilgore, 81 tackles, 2 interceptions, 4 tackles for loss, and 3 forced fumbles. That's right, he produced during his time in community college at the JUCO route. He produced. Now, what he brings to FAMU is experience, production, and another dog for that already outstanding defense that FAMU has, led by Mr. Isaiah Land himself, right? After seeing them kind of get torched by Southeastern Louisiana in the playoffs, you kind of knew, something has to be done, right? Because who knows, right? Like, if they don't make the Celebration Bowl, they could be right back in that spot again next year in the playoffs. And just in case that does happen, you need to be prepared, right? Whether you're going to the playoffs or the Celebration Bowl, you need to be prepared, because I promise you, FAMU is going to be in either one of those games next season, because they lost talent, of course, but they brought in talent as well, and they're still doing a good job on the recruiting trail. Man, I have to give Willie Simmons credit for what he's doing. Christian Miller, the 4-star defensive tackle, he is a guy who put FAMU in his top 5. If you haven't seen my recent video, FAMU is in his top 5 for when he's going to decide to go to a school. Also, Richard Young, the number 1 running back in the class of 2023, came out and said that he's going to take a visit to FAMU, and the reason being is because Willie Simmons has been building a relationship with him longer than a lot of people realize. So credit to Willie Simmons for really getting out there, getting after it, and going after these quality prospects. And now he got him one. Not out of high school, but that doesn't matter. Okay, him producing and at the JUCO route tells me that he took his knowledge from Texas A&M, right? He brought it to JUCO. He refined his game even more, was able to produce, and now he's going to bring something special to that FAMU defense. Cannot wait to see what he does. You guys let me know what you think about him down below in the comment section after seeing his highlights. And with that being said, you're watching the CFL Commitment Series. I go by the name of Kobe, and I'm out. Peace.